Hello, welcome. Welcome. This is the global community for adults who are healing CPTSD, also known as complex PTSD, complex trauma. We have all been showing up here together on Mondays for 9 years now. And it is always wonderful to spend time with you, and I'm grateful for the opportunity to connect. This is a place where we come together and check in with one another. We share what works and what doesn't work in our healing journey. So as we've been doing lately over the past several weeks, we're going to do a meditation tonight with Morgan Harper Nichols. We're going to do an affirmation with Lisa A. Romano. And then we also tonight, and for the next several weeks, we have a healing strategy from Dr. Ariel Schwartz. So I'm so excited to be able to share these with you. And I'm going to briefly check in and say hello to those who are here for our live discussion. And then what I'll do is I'll read through our meditation, our affirmation, and our healing strategy. And then I will check back in on those who are here for our live discussion as well. And thank you so much to our Blue Wrench crew, our moderators. Thank you, Ninja Taco. Thank you, John Harvey. Thank you, Poppy. Thank you to all who help to keep the chat stream safe. I'm going to pause and say hello to those who are here, and then we'll go ahead and we'll jump right in. Hello. Hello, Vince. Hello, Violet. Great to see you. Hello, Jeffrey Sherman. Great to see you as always. Hello, safe hugs back to you, Craig. Excuse my voice for cracking. You all know that I use my voice quite a bit on Sundays and Mondays, so please forgive the scratchy throat that is usually here on Mondays. And hello to Ninja Taco. So glad to see you as always, Recovery Buddy. I'm really honored to be here with you tonight, not because of anything special or specific, but because Mondays are just one of my favorite days of the week. I'm always just so happy to be here with our community. Our community is life-changing, life-saving, and has been a source of support and connectedness and just deep healing for me personally and for so many. We have a couple of new people that are going to be showing up tonight, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. One of our newest people that might be joining us tonight, his name is Elisa, and there might be a couple of others tonight. There might be Hannah or Jen or possibly others who are in our greater trauma community as well. So I've given the invitation and I'm throwing it out there, but I did just want to pause and say hello before we get started. I'm going to pull up our meditation, Morgan Harper Nichols. The theme of tonight is choice. We all are becoming aware of our choices. And the deeper theme tonight is we're going to be okay. I am going to be okay. You are going to be okay. And I'm so grateful to be able to be here, healing right beside you. Because make no mistake, I am on a healing journey just like you. I'm an entirely different person today than I was when we began this YouTube channel 9 years ago. So I've been working in this space now for almost 10 years, and I've seen a lot, and I've done a lot of healing, and I'm so humbled and grateful for each and every one of you. So without further delay, we're going to begin with our meditation with Morgan Harper Nichols, our affirmation with Lisa A. Romano, and a healing strategy by Dr. Ariel Schwartz. All of them will be read by me, yours truly. My name is Athena. I'm facilitating this discussion group tonight. And please just remember, we are all healing CPTSD, and we are going to be okay. Warm welcome to you, Nadine. It's always such a joy to see you. I'm going to check back in with our community after I finish our meditation, affirmation, and healing strategy. And thank you so much for being here. We're going to take some deep breaths, and we're going to get started. As always, you're welcome to breathe right along with me, if that feels helpful and supportive in your body. Morgan says, it's going to be okay. If this simple phrase resonates with you today, I hope you can take a moment to breathe it in. It's going to be okay. And I hope you know this also. You might not always feel like it's going to be okay. And that is okay too. Because perhaps even here, through all of life's questions, you will still know love in this life. Even here, through all the things you don't know, you can still know that there is grace to breathe through these very moments. Perhaps for everything that has changed and all that you miss, hope for tomorrow can persist. There will still be days for you to feel sunlight on your skin, to embrace the music amidst the tension, and to find solace despite the noise. Keep your mind and your heart open to all the little things that whisper to you, it's going to be okay. This is so important right now, because while so much is uncertain, this remains true. The ground is steady beneath your feet, and the sky is vast with hope above you. But you will still have to slow down to find it. I'm going to read that part again. This remains true. The ground is steady beneath your feet, and the sky is vast with hope above you, but you will have to slow down to find it. You will have to push against the rush pace of life to find what is still bringing you peace, love, and joy in this season. If you want the good things in life to be more than just good words, then dare to go beyond the words. Instead, dare to look for colors, shapes, sounds, and relationships that remind you to feel it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. It's so much more than just words. It's time to feel it in your bones. There's more to your story. Carry on with an open heart. Carry on with courage. Carry on with curiosity. Carry on with the hopeful, bright light of a new day that helps you slowly say, I'm going to be okay. I'm going to be okay. I'm going to be okay. The journal prompt at the end of this meditation from Morgan Harper Nichols is, how can you start to position yourself to be surrounded by who and what makes you feel more at peace? Please feel free to share in the chat box if you would like to share. I'll be there with you after I read our affirmation and our healing strategy. The journal prompt from the meditation by Morgan Harper Nichols once again is, how can we start to position ourselves to be surrounded by who and what makes us feel more at peace? Our affirmation by Lisa A. Romano is from Lisa's book titled Loving the Self, Affirmations. Lisa says, in the past, I tended to ignore my gut instincts or my intuition because I preferred not to confront issues I thought might upset the apple carts in my life. Today, I will honor those hunches and refuse to allow myself to continue to slip into states of denial. It is what it is, and people are who they are. I will no longer allow myself to get lost trying to get other people to change so that I can feel better. Today I know that the only thing I can control is my attitude. And that feels empowering. I love that. I love that Lisa is reminding us that we have choices, right? We have choices. She says, in the past, I tended to ignore my gut instincts and my intuition because I preferred not to confront issues that I thought might upset others in my life. And that was in the past, though. And then she says, and the juxtaposition is that today I will honor those hunches, a gut instinct, right? I will honor that. And I'll refuse to allow myself to continue to slip into states of denial. I love that Lisa is acknowledging that we are prone to slip into those states of denial, right? It's much easier sometimes. And the powerful reminder at the end here, I love, she says, it is what it is and people are who they are. And then she leaves us with a choice. She says, I will no longer allow myself to get lost trying to get other people to change so that I can feel better. Today, I know that the only thing I can control is my attitude. And that feels empowering. We have a choice. We can choose the attitude we have, right? I love that. And lastly, we have our healing strategy by Dr. Ariel Schwartz. Ariel says, the symptoms of CPTSD can leave you feeling flooded with emotion and overwhelmed. It is easy to lose a sense of choice about whether or when to think about the trauma. A valuable healing strategy is to reclaim choice and control. In this practice, you give yourself the option to put away or contain disturbing thoughts, feelings, emotions, and memories. Often this requires that you make an agreement with yourself to consciously set aside the time to heal your childhood trauma. Again, there's a choice, right? I love that Ariel's reminding us of choices. I feel like it's a theme for tonight. We have choices. Ariel continues. She says, for example, you do not want to think about traumatic memories when you're at work or while parenting a child. However, an appointment with a therapist is a supportive place and time where you can address the trauma of your past and begin to heal. Take some time to explore the following 2 approaches to the healing strategy, reclaim choice. Number 1, make a verbal commitment, a verbal agreement with yourself that you will attend to your traumatic memories at the right time and in the right space, such as with your therapist. Mentally, give yourself permission to not think about your traumatic past right now. Take several deep breaths, reminding yourself that you have the choice as to whether or when to think about any distressing memories from your past. I love that. And number 2, Ariel says, if you notice that disturbing feelings, images, emotions, or sensations continue to intrude, Give yourself permission to write about your distress. Set a timer for 10 to 15 minutes and write down what comes to mind. When the timer goes off, it is time to close your journal. Know that these upsetting memories can be held safely inside your journal until you return to therapy. And remember, all new behaviors become easier with practice. You can return to this healing strategy as often as needed until you feel that you have more of a sense of choice about whether or when to think about the trauma. I love that. That is great. How are we all doing? I'm going to check in on you here. So what did you think about our meditation with Morgan Harper Nichols and our affirmation with Lisa A. Romano and our healing strategy with Dr. Ariel Schwartz? I just want to go and pause and say hello to anyone I didn't get a chance to greet by name. Hey Z, good to see you as always. And I have both Nadines in the house tonight. Hello, Nadine Squared, Nadine W and Nadine Marie. Much love to you as well, and lots of emojis sent to you, Nadine. So good to see you all. Hey, Mandy and Little J. Mandy J and Little J. I'm so glad you made it this week also. Gabi. Oh my goodness. Gabi. Oh, I am so happy to see. I owe you an email. Oh, I feel so called out. Oh my gosh. Can I just even tell you that I have started to respond like 4 or 5 times and then I have not. I hope that you're smiling. I hope your hand is on your heart as mine is, and I hope you can receive my love. I appreciate you so much. I do. Gabi, I appreciate you so much. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Oh. Oh, Nocturne. Hello, Nocturne. So good to see you. Oh, who else did I miss? Hello, Sue. Sue says, I love Ariel. I do some of her yoga. John Harvey in his house. Where's my chocolate cake? Kira. Hello, Miss Kira. Oh my goodness, I feel like I'm in a family reunion right now. It's like old home week. Oh my goodness, I have missed you all so much. My heart is exploding with joy. Oh my goodness, my heart is exploding with joy. It's like all my worlds have collided. Oh, I just love you all. Oh, it is the family reunion vibes. Oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one feeling it, Gabi. Thank you so much for being here. Oh my goodness. Oh, my heart's exploding with joy. Oh. Oh, Kira. Oh. I'm receiving all of your hearts and all of your hugs and all of your love. Oh my goodness. So you all, I just am loving these meditations with Morgan Harper Nichols. I'm loving these affirmations with Lisa A. Romano. And I am so enjoying the new implementation of the healing strategy, the practicality of these healing strategies with Dr. Ariel Schwartz. And I'm so glad Sue mentioned it, because what I was going to do is I always love sharing with you all what's been working for me, because we share what works for us and what doesn't work for us, right? Thank you for my cake, John Harvey. I did have this chocolate brownie thing from this little vegetarian spot near my house, and it's like a vegan spot. And I gotta say, it was okay. It just wasn't amazing and delicious the way I wanted it to be. I just wanted a nice, just gooey, awesome piece of chocolate cake, and I was going for something healthy because I was really, really wanting to be healthy, but I regretted it. I was just like, come on now, just give me a ooey gooey piece of chocolate cake. So thank you. I'm going to enjoy the cake that you just gave me, and I'm not going to feel guilty. So when Sue mentioned that she does yoga with Dr. Ariel Schwartz, I always love to share with you all what's been working for me. So not only do I absolutely love all of the affirmations and the meditations that I do with Lisa A. Romano, because she has a ton of stuff on Insight Timer. She has hundreds, even thousands of hours of free stuff on YouTube. And then, of course, I get the free weekly email and the free daily message from Morgan Harper Nichols. But these yoga videos that Dr. Ariel Schwartz puts out on YouTube, you guys, we have so much access to so many free resources. It is just unbelievable how many free resources that we have access to. And I really want you all to be able to participate in what feels safe and helpful for you. Hello, Michelle. I'm sending you right back a big red heart. Thank you so much for being here, Michelle. Warm welcome to you. And to those who are here and not in the chat box, thank you so much. Thank you for being here. I see you. I honor you. I honor your journey. I honor your process. So, yeah, Morgan Harper Nichols, you can find her at Storyteller Co. or just by Googling Morgan Harper Nichols. Lisa A. Romano, again, you can just Google Lisa A. Romano. And then Dr. Ariel Schwartz, if you can find a ton of her stuff for free on YouTube or on Facebook, or gosh, I mean, I get these free messages on my phone every day from Morgan Harper Nichols. All I had to do is sign up, and it just comes up on my phone. And you know, I get the free emails from Morgan Harper Nichols every week. It just comes to my inbox. And it's been the most incredible, please don't miss this. All of these free resources that I am taking full advantage of, that are there for my benefit, they have been the perfect supplements to my trauma therapy, my EMDR, my somatic therapy, my inner child work, the work I do with my clinician. They have been this adjunctive care, this support, these extra, the little bit of extra. And I'm telling you, it's been life-changing. It's like next level. It really is next level. I'm hoping that you are hearing just how much love and admiration and respect and appreciation I have for these wonderful humans who are they're healers. That's what they are. They are healers. Hello, Jennifer. Hello, hello. I hope you had a good weekend too, Jennifer. Yes, Nocturne. I have Dr. Ariel Schwartz's CPTSD book also. Actually, you know what? I lied. I don't know if I might have that one. It might be packed from my move. But what I have right now with me and that I've been sharing with you all is the Practical Guide to Complex PTSD. Gosh, I love it so much. Yeah. Ooh, Nadine. Oh, I want some junk food. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love you. Thank you. How did you know that I wanted a cupcake and a taco and some french fries and some pizza and some popcorn and a soda and a cookie and a donut How did you know I wanted all of that? Okay, if you insist, I'm going to have a salad and some fruit and some healthy stuff too. But I appreciate you so much. Seriously. Ooh, the 4 agreements, John Harvey. I love that. I got the audio and the written book, and I completed all of it. I just did it kind of like a workshop, and I'm going back through it again. John Harvey, do you love the 4 agreements? It's great boundary work, right? It's great for boundaries. Do you love it for boundaries? I'm learning so much. It's a different approach to boundaries. Do you like it, John Harvey? Mandy J and Lil J says, I am famous for avoidance. I know, me too. Oh man. I spent so much of my life numbing, stuffing, and avoiding. Yeah, not anymore. Now that my eyes are open, if I am numbing, stuffing, or avoiding for too long, I just feel like I'm out of alignment. Like I have this deep inauthenticity, this incongruence within me that I just can't tolerate. You know how we learn distress tolerance skills for the healing of our complex trauma? And what usually is causing us to be in distress and need to apply our distress tolerance skills is when we're in a triggered state, or when we are feeling unsafe, or when someone's crossed a boundary. Interestingly, ever since I have been really doing my best to be like my most authentic self, ever since I've been sort of on that path, right? And I'm just committed to just, no matter what, no matter whose feathers I ruffle, no matter if I upset the apple cart or if I cause certain people to not be happy with me. I mean, what causes me to feel instantly in distress to the point where I need my distress tolerance skills is if I am being some version of myself that isn't me. If I'm numbing, if I'm stuffing, if I'm avoiding, if something's going on in my life and I'm utilizing a coping strategy that is maladaptive, all of a sudden my heart starts to beat a little bit faster and I lose my peace, and I am all of a sudden not okay. And I go, okay, wait a second here. Okay, what's up? Am I twisting myself into a pretzel so that I will fit into someone else's mold? What am I doing here? Am I ignoring what is right in front of me? Am I pretending that this person is a healthy enough person, a safe enough person, an honest enough person, when they are showing me that clearly they are not? Interesting. Gosh, this is really affecting me, right? So I used to be able to avoid, numb stuff, avoid, numb stuff, avoid. Just pretend it isn't there. Like Lisa was saying today. Where did it go? I'm going to grab it. Hold on. She says, in the past, I tended to ignore my gut instincts or my intuition because I preferred not to confront the issues that I thought might upset the apple carts in my life. She says, today I will honor those hunches. I will refuse to allow myself to continue to slip into states of denial. Hello, avoidance, anyone? She says, it is what it is and people are who they are. I will no longer allow myself to get lost trying to get other people to change so that I can feel better. Today I know the only thing I can control is my attitude, and that feels empowering. Wow, right? It is empowering. It is so empowering. I'm so grateful for, the ability to have that gauge, that discernment. What a gift that discernment is. Hello, Deborah. Oh my goodness, long time no see. This is definitely the family reunion vibes. I mean, we have Gabi, we have Kira, we have everybody. Oh, it is so good to see you, Deborah. My goodness. Hello. Oh, this right here. There we go. Oh, you all. So yeah, I'm glad I got a chance to share all of these wonderful people and things and just insights. And a lot of it is it's just free, right? It's just free. It's at our fingertips. And I'm so grateful for it. So, oh, Deborah says, I just wanted to pop in. I have been so good. Oh, I am thrilled to know that you have been doing so good. Oh, I'm just so thrilled. That's amazing. Oh, well, my little beeper here is gonna go. My beeper. What is this? Athena, the '90s called. They want their beeper back. Not my beeper. My little reminder here is gonna go off in just a couple minutes, less than 2 minutes, because I got to get ready to leave my next group. But hello, Angela. Oh, so good to see you as always. Hello, Turbine. Welcome. I think I'm meeting you for the very first time. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for the kind words. Oh, you all are so amazing. So yeah, I'm so grateful for discernment. I'm so grateful that, I used to need those distress tolerance skills because of other people. And now I need them for myself if I am not remaining authentic. And I just think, wow, if that's not a sign of healing, I don't know what is. Right? It's just incredible to me. And if someone would have told me that that was possible 8, 9, 10 years ago, I just wouldn't have believed it. I would not have believed it at all. Oh, Deborah says, this is earlier than normal, or is it a different meeting? No, this is our new time. I needed to do it for my sanity because my schedule is a little bit crazy. So 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern every Monday. We used to be 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. Oh. And there we go. That was loud. I know. I'm sorry. Nocturne, if you had your earbuds in, I am so sorry. My goodness. But yeah, so I'm so grateful for the distress tolerance skills that I have learned. And I'm grateful that I'm utilizing them in the ways that I am, to the degree that I'm remaining authentic and congruent. Like, so much so that if I deny my own reality and pretend that everything around me is quote unquote just fine, even though it's not, then all of a sudden I feel like my peace is gone. And that's when I need my distress tolerance skills. It's like, oh, hello, Athena, time to wake up a bit here. What's happening? Your heart's beating a little faster. What's going on? You know? And it's interesting that it has nothing to do with me needing to be hypervigilant to protect myself, and it has everything to do with the fact that I am protecting myself, and I just need to continue to be authentic and be myself. You know? So I was so excited to share that with you, and really, really glad that I got a chance to. So I will see you all. If you want to join us in our community, there's a link in the description section, or there's a link right there. That's where we are every single day in between our Mondays. Otherwise, I'll see you back here next Monday. And every Monday, 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern. And I just love being here with you. Please be extra kind and extra patient and extra gentle with yourself, because you're worth it. And thank you all so much for being here tonight. It was so good to see everyone that I hadn't seen in so long. I love you all so much. Thank you for being in my life, and thank you for allowing me to be in yours. I'll see you soon. Good night, everyone.